Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've posted a video. I did post a video about how I've been making $1,000 a week lately. I decided to delete it about a day after I posted it. It wasn't getting any traction, and it just didn't seem like too good of a video. So lately, I haven't been doing as much DoorDash. I started doing Instacart, and I kept on landing better and better deliveries. My Instacart rating slowly went up. Once I hit a 4.89, I started getting a lot of like $40 orders, $50 orders. I was able to complete these all within a range where I was making like $25 to $35 an hour. And then I would start my DoorDash and do deliveries in between while I was looking for another Instacart order. Um, I actually found out within the last couple weeks that when I would start up my DoorDash, I was missing like really good orders. Like one time I missed I'm doing like a $6 delivery for DoorDash, and I missed $100 order that I would have made if I wasn't driving. I had a lot of trouble because every once in a while I glance at my phone with the Instacart up as I'm driving. Um, and I have a lot of trouble actually reaching over with my left hand and swiping where my phone's at. And it's the best area for my phone to be. If it's on the right hand side, it wouldn't make sense for me. So I have a lot of issues just reaching over and swiping. Um, I reached over, went to swipe, didn't make it all the way, and because I didn't make it all the way, I missed that $100 order. That was for about 30 items. That literally would have taken me 1 hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Um, so I was working on getting my top dasher status again. I had a bad completion rate because I kept on dropping DoorDash orders because I was finding super good Instacart orders. Um, so last week I was like, okay, I'm gonna do about 5 to 6 DoorDash deliveries per day. I'm gonna keep Instacart because Instacart became my number one app. I'm gonna keep doing more Instacart orders. So I was doing about 3 to 5 deliveries per day. A couple days I maybe did 7. I was slowly getting that completion rate up and up and up. It got up to a 94%. So then I had a Instacart order pop up after I accepted a $5 order for DoorDash to drive like 1 mile. I was just trying to get my ratings up. So immediately I get to the store and I wait like 10 minutes because they sent me there like 15 fucking minutes early. I was like, are you kidding me? So, and that's the thing. I don't wait like that with Instacart. I don't wait like that. So they sent me 15 minutes early. I sat in my fucking car for 15 minutes, right? And then I go into the freaking gas station to get the pizza. They told me they just freaking put the order in. Like, they just put it in. They were like, oh, this is going to be another 15 minutes. And I'm like, what the hell? A minute or two before, while I was still in my car, an order for Instacart popped up. It was about $40 to $50, something like that. It was going to take me about an hour and a half, possibly 2 hours. It all depends because I always make like 25 to 35 an hour with Instacart, always. Um, so I was thinking about it. I was like, I just accepted this order. Um, I am risking getting deactivated by Instacart if I wait 15 minutes to do this freaking DoorDash order that's only $5. So I was thinking, I was like, screw this. I was like, why would I wait 15 minutes to do a $5 order when I can be doing this freaking $40 or $50 Instacart order? It may have even been more than that. I don't specifically remember, but so I dropped the order. Completion rate went down to a 93. So then I was like, okay, well, I know I dropped a lot of orders, like about like 80, 90 orders ago. So I should be able to get it back up. I kid you not. I tried again like the next day. Same kind of issue, man. Like I'm doing like a $4 order just to get my rating up. I landed another freaking Instacart order that's paying me 20 plus, well, more than 20 plus an hour. It's like 25 to 35 an hour. I landed another one and I was like, okay, well, I can definitely pick up this item and deliver it half a mile and I'm not going to be late with my Instacart shopping or anything like that. It was the same crap. The lady at McDonald's, she told me that the order didn't exist. I'm like, okay. So I call DoorDash and they told me about the whole process and how I have to call and everything. I'm like, I know, that's why I'm calling you guys. I was like, the order doesn't exist. Um, I was like, I've already spent 20 or 30 minutes on this order, and I asked them if they could cancel it. I have had luck with them canceling orders like that before. So the guy is like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna call McDonald's. I'm like, okay. He calls McDonald's. He's like, yeah, the lady at McDonald's says that order's been sitting there for 20 minutes. I was like, bull fucking shit. That order has not been here for 20 minutes. I was just down there and they said that it didn't exist. So now I'm being lied to. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I am not doing this order for you guys. $6 is not worth my fucking time. Because I think that's what it actually was, $6 for like 6 miles. It sucked. Dropped it, did Instacart the rest of the day. Made like $260 from Instacart that day in like literally 9 or 10 hours. And plus I had like $20 or $30 from DoorDash, and then I had like 10 or 15, 20 from Uber Eats. So my rating went down more. And then I think I tried one more day to get my rating up for the completion rate, and once again I got screwed. I forget exactly how I got screwed, but it just got to the point where I was looking at my earnings each day, and I was noticing that DoorDash, I was only making like $30 to $60 per day doing DoorDash because I was getting so many good Instacart orders. And so I got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I was like, fuck DoorDash. I'm gonna lose my top dasher, and hopefully it works out. So um, I ended up trying to schedule myself the other day for this weekend. I had no luck scheduling myself at all. They wouldn't let me schedule at all since I didn't have top dasher and I couldn't dash now, and I didn't schedule it a week ago. And I thought it was kind of crazy because I had Top Dasher with them for like 4 or 5 months, and now they're not even letting me like schedule. And I think it's just like crazy that just because I couldn't hit those ratings because I was having so many issues with DoorDash, that they're gonna punish me like that. So the other day I went out, kind of nervous, and I couldn't even schedule a dash. So I started up my Uber Eats before I even left town. I think I did an Instacart in my town, and then I drove my 18 miles to the area that I do DoorDash, Instacart, everything at. And I was kind of nervous, man. Next thing you know, I freaking almost immediately I land like a $18 order. It was on my drive after doing like one or two orders in my town. I then drove to the town that I normally do orders in. I immediately on the way over, I landed a like a $16 to $20 order. I'm like, okay, sweet. So now I already made like basically $60 for the day. Only been out for like 2 hours. So I go there, I do this order, like literally shop, deliver within like 25 to 30 minutes. Um, and I keep on like discouraging myself, like thinking that it's not gonna work out, that I'm gonna be suffering and I'm not gonna get these orders, and I'm gonna have to go get a 9 to 5 job, and that's just not the case. So I just stare at my phone, kept on refreshing my app, refreshing my app. I don't watch YouTube or anything anymore. I'm out to work. I'm out to catch these orders, and then I get like a $30 order. I do that quickly. I get a $40 order. That day I even got a 50 something dollar order. And throughout the whole day, I made $213 from Instacart. I made $30 from DoorDash, and I made because I was able to dash like a couple during lunchtime and a couple during like dinner time, and then a couple. I think I did one or two like at like 8 or 9 p.m. And they kept on trying to give me double orders. I was actually denying them because I was like, I just want to do Instacart, and when it was late at night, I was like, I just want to go home, kind of. I'm just gonna do like one or two more orders. That's it. But so this is all within like a 9 hour day that I made. What is that freaking like $260? Um, And it's been like that like every day. Like every day I go out, I've been making like over $200 just from Instacart alone. And like I was saying previously, I realized that when I am doing these like small DoorDash orders, I'm actually missing out on opportunities for these like crazy big, crazy high paying Instacart orders. So DoorDash has kind of just become like my second app, and it's basically with Uber Eats right now. And I before Uber Eats would be 10% of my income, and now DoorDash is like 10% of my income too. Um, I'm always calling customer service. I'm always having issues with their fucking app. I'm always having so many issues with DoorDash, man, and I am so fed up with it. And with Instacart, when I run into an issue, they give me shopper bumps. When I run into an issue with I'm trying to think, but yeah, they give shopper bumps. They pay on top of their batch pay. They will pay me plus 60 cents per mile. So if I have to drive 20 miles and it's already a decent order, I'm getting 6 times 2, $12 added to my batch pay on top of like the $30-$40 tip I normally get. So I'm getting like these like really big freaking orders, and they're actually treating me well on Instacart. And I think it's crazy because I used to think of the app as a joke. Like when I first started it, man, like I did not care. I was like, if they deactivate me, whatever. But now it's actually gotten to the point where I've ordered bags through them. Um, I'm giving people the best customer service I can give, and it's really been paying off. Like, I always talk to them about replacements. And sometimes they don't respond, but at least I tried, you know? And I keep on getting 5-star ratings, and I'm at a 5 star right now. It's just been working out really well for me, man. And I honestly think I can make $1,000 a week just from Instacart alone with a 40-hour work week. But this week I decided to take some extra time off. I think I'm at about like $480 total, and that's within like I think 18 hours of active time on Instacart. And there's not really any time where I'm just like sitting in a parking lot waiting for 20 minutes for an order like I was with DoorDash. Like I'm always catching a order within like 5 or 10 minutes. And most of the time, I'm not even waiting a minute. I'm usually delivering, and once I deliver, complete delivery, there's other batches I can choose from. And it's just been working out, man. I hope you guys have been doing decent. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I've just been working my ass off for the last few weeks, and yeah, I'm just fed up with DoorDash, man. And since I lost Top Dasher and they're not letting me schedule myself as much, I'm just kind of disgusted with the company, to be honest with you. Especially with like all the crap deliveries I did with them. Like they just have no way. It's just crazy to me that like even with Top Dasher, I would be spammed these $2.50 deliveries, and 90% of the time I would deny them until the last like 3-4 days of the month when I got my rating up, and they would just spam me these. Then I would see people that I've never even seen DoorDash before picking up names at the local Wegmans that I know that those people give like $10-$15 tips. And I'd see these new people picking up these orders, and I'm like, why is DoorDash spamming me these $2 orders? Why are they spamming me these $4 orders and then giving these new people these $15-$20 orders? Like, fuck you. It does not work like that with Instacart. If you're good at Instacart, Instacart rewards you. They let you see these good orders before anybody else. So it works out perfect, man. And it's just 100 times better, dude. I'm not doing freaking, let's say I usually average $7 per delivery with DoorDash. I'm not I'm not doing 8 freaking orders, waiting for people at restaurants, waiting freaking for an order to pop up to make that $56. I am freaking, I'm like literally doing like one or one and a half Instacart orders to make that $56. And I'm making it in a lot less time. I'm never waiting on The only thing I wait sometimes is like 5 minutes in the line to check out. That's it. But I'm never just like waiting on another worker or a fast food place being slow. It's all on me. If I can shop decent and I can do it quickly and efficiently, make the customer happy, I'm rewarded for it. And that's what I love about Instacart, man. And that's why I'm going to keep on doing Instacart. I'm getting a lot more serious with it. The mask mandate is like kind of iffy in New York, but either way, I got myself masks that I wear now, and that way the customers aren't getting uncomfortable with me reporting me or anything stupid like that. I have my own opinion on all this crap, but when it comes down to it, I don't want to risk getting deactivated for any reason on Instacart. When I do run into an issue with them, I don't get mad like I do with DoorDash because Instacart always help me out. They always pay me for the inconvenience, and it's just a great experience, honestly, man. Like once you can learn how to shop for these items and like actually find stuff, especially like when you're like a couple hundred hours into the platform, you start to like recognize where items are in the store. And for me at least, I get like photographic memory where I'm just like where I like picture it. I'm like Dean's breakfast sausage. Oh, that's over at Dairy by the cheese. I can picture stuff like that. And the only thing I don't like is shopping for a lot of the girl stuff. But I I'm oddly actually decent at that. I had a shop for a girl's makeup one day. Like a bunch of makeup, a bunch of like bath products and all that. I was able to find all those items so quickly, man. It was kind of weird. And I'm freaking like kneeling down, freaking looking at makeup and stuff. And I'm sure people are looking at me like, what the hell's that guy doing? But I don't really care. I got paid like $25 for that order. I got like, I think it was like $100 worth of makeup that I ended up buying for this person and then delivering it. And I did it all within like a half hour. So, and I mean, well, I got like 20 something. They paid 100 though. 100 and something. I don't know what Instacart charges. Anyways, have a good day, guys. I'm going to keep killing it out here. Next week, I'm probably going to go back to making like $800,000 a week. Since I didn't work much this week, I think I'm going to make like $100 at least tomorrow on Instacart, which isn't much. It should only take me a few hours. But and then I'm just going to transfer that money to add it onto this week's paycheck. That way I still made a decent amount. But peace out.